Today we're going to learn all about atoms and molecules. So first, our learning objective of the day. This is our goal. You guys are going to be able to identify all the parts of an atom and understand the significance of those parts. And you're going to understand the relationship between atoms, elements, and molecules through a fun little experiment. So what is an atom? Atoms are the building blocks of chemical elements. Without atoms, we could not even have elements. So what is an element? Elements are substances that are made up of only one atom. Some examples are hydrogen, carbon, and iron. Has anyone heard of the periodic table? Me! So the periodic table is a display of the elements which are made of one atom. So here's all the info about atoms. An atom is made up of 3 different particles: the proton, neutron, and electron. The protons and the neutrons are right here in the nucleus, and the electrons live out here in what's called the electron cloud. We're going to make our own models of atoms to help you guys understand them. Okay, for our activity, we're going to make our own atoms. So we have the protons here, the yellow ones, the neutrons are pink, and then the blue ones are your electrons. Remember, the electrons, where do those go?
In the electron cloud.
All right, so where would you put those?
Boom. Ah! Boom. Boom. And then
Perfect.
I'll
and then
label them
label it.
as electrons.
Yep.
And then protons are positive and they go in the middle.
What is the middle part called?
The nucleus.
Perfect.
Boom, boom. And then the other ones are neutrons.
And those also go where?
In the nucleus.
Perfect.
Woo!
All right, now that we've made our own atom, we're going to learn about molecules. A molecule is a group of 2 or more atoms that have joined together. So an example of that is going to be water. This is a water molecule because there's oxygen and hydrogen that have joined together. Now, molecules are too small for us to observe on our own, but this experiment with milk and tie-dye, this milk tie-dye experiment will show us molecules in motion. Okay, now we're going to do our experiment so we can observe molecules moving. You're going to start with some milk in a little bowl, and then I have food coloring, dish soap in this little spoon, and then a Q-tip. So you start with your milk, and you're going to add a bunch of different colors to it. Once you've added all your colors in there, you're going to take your Q-tip and dip it into the dish soap. And then you're going to touch it into the milk. As you could see, when you touch the dish soap in the milk, all the colors spread around because all the molecules were interacting.